What's up, everybody? I'm sure you should know why we're here today. And we're here to discuss something very important, and honestly, it's something I really, really heavily disagree on, um, which is the new rules for YouTube, who, in a few months. Recently, YouTubers have gotten this email talking about how there are many important changes coming to YouTube. We need to take action. And what it's telling us is that starting today, all creators are required to tell us if their content is made for kids in order to comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act and or other applicable laws. Depending on the amount of favorite kids content on your channel, you can single on us at either the channel level or the video level. For those who are setting at the channel level, it's just one click. These changes are required as part of a settlement with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission and New York Attorney General and will help you comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act and other applicable laws. As we know that these changes won't be easy for some creators and that this required change is going to take getting used to, but these are important steps in compliance with the law. Yes. So, in a few months, YouTubers are going to have to confirm that their content is made for kids. Now, the problem with this is is that some YouTubers could mainly make their content and content for adults or teens or whatever, stuff like that. Uh, How now? Now, answer me this: how is a YouTuber supposed to control who watches the video? It's up to the viewer if they want to watch the video or not. Uh, 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 Answer that question real quick. And you think you have an answer that? Well, more power to you, because honestly, this change just doesn't seem right for some. Because like if you're a YouTuber and you make your content specifically for a specific audience, like teens or whatever, then it's then this rule shouldn't have to go into effect because if the content is made for teens, then then the YouTubers shouldn't have to be penalized for it. Hmm. To give you more on clarity on this, let's read some more of the rules. Starting today, all creators are required to mark their content as made for kids or not made for kids in YouTube Studio. Starting in January, we will limit the data we collect on made for kids content to comply with the law. This means we will disable personalized ads on this content, which affects revenue for creators making content for kids, as well as certain features like comments, notifications, and others. Note you may see small changes as we experiment and refine our systems over the next few months. That's You heard that? And once this rule goes into effect, it's going to affect revenue for content creators, which means it's going to be messing up all their ink. It's going to be messing up all the money that they earn. They earn. It's going to be messing up all the money that they earn. And if this rule keeps affecting people in this way, then it may come to the point where content creators may have to quit their job for YouTube. And I'm sure many people don't want that, because if you're subscribed to a specific channel that you love, you don't want to see that person leave because you're committed to watching their content all the time. Whenever they upload a new video, you want to watch it. You're subscribed to them. Like you don't want to miss it. Okay? But if stuff like this keeps on going on, many content creators are going to be afraid to upload content on their channel because some people know that their content is not for kids. 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 Now let's go into the why. All right, these changes are required as part of a settlement with the U.S. Federal Trade Commission and New York Attorney General, and will help you comply with the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act and or other applicable laws. Regardless of your location, we are required to ask you to set your videos as made for kids if they fall into that category. Please make it as soon as possible. We'll also use machine learning systems to help us find content that is clearly made for kids. We do not rely on systems to set content for you. Like all automated systems, ours are not perfect. If you don't set your content or we detect error or abuse, we may set your audience for you. If you fail to set your content accurately, you may face compliance issues with the FTC or other authorities, and we may take action on your YouTube account. What is made for kids content? We cannot provide specific advice, but according to FTC's guide and the COPPA, a video is child directed, which call made for kids. If it is directed to children as primary audience, videos of preschoolers is directed to children, but children are a secondary audience. Cartoon video that targets teenagers, but it's also intended for younger kids. It's easy for some creators, and that requires change is going to take some time to get used to. While we cannot provide legal advice, we are committed to helping you do this transition. Yeah, and that's all. And that's all they left. So once this rule goes into effect, and content creators are gonna have to set their content as made for kids. It's knowing that most of their content is not for kids. But they still have to do it anyway because they gotta follow the rules. And once this rule goes into effect, if any channel is detected for not having kid appropriate content, they could be fined. For one video, keep in mind, for one video, if the video is seen as not for children, the YouTuber could be fined $4,200. $4,200. There's, there's. I remember when I said earlier how the YouTuber is not in control of who watches their content. If the YouTuber is not if the YouTuber is not all in control of who watches their content, why did they have to be penalized for it? It's not fair. It's not fair for them at all. It's not fair for them at all. Oh, like seriously. Like this is just ridiculous. It just seems like a ridiculous reason to limit the amount of content that YouTubers can create. Hey, so now only for a limited time, we only get to enjoy the content that people are making now until this rule goes into effect. Yeah, because once the rule goes into effect, we're probably not going to see the amount of stuff that YouTubers upload all the time. Probably was, a whole bunch of like boring stuff that we don't want to see. I'm sure many of you can agree with me on this. It's because it just seems ridiculous. Why would they do this? Someone had to have brought this to someone. Someone, because there's no way YouTube would just throw this out of nowhere. This just seems like right out of the blue. And come on, man. This is just ridiculous. It's, like I said, and if a YouTube video is seen as not appropriate for children, the YouTuber could be fined up to $4,200. That could be practically their whole blood. That could be practically their whole like income or whatever. Or to the point where if they aren't able to make money off of YouTube anymore, they'll probably just have to go and quit their job as a YouTuber and just go get a regular boring job that they probably don't want to work at. They want to enjoy making content for the world. They want to enjoy seeing people watching their videos. Yes, yes, that's the thing. That's why YouTube was allowed people to do this so they can so people can share what they like to the rest of the world, and if the rest of the world likes it, then the rest of the world likes it, then there's no problem with that. Uh, Like, come on, man. Like this is just crazy. Hmm. But yeah, That's all I wanted to say for this because I feel like this rule is just targeting specific YouTubers. Like I know there's a few YouTube channels out there that are specifically made for kids, like the AB, like the little preschool stuff, like the ABCs, all the preschool stuff and stuff like that. But I feel like this is just targeting specific YouTubers because, like I said, many YouTubers know that their content is not for kids. It's it, but with this rule going to effect, but with this rule going to effect soon, there's no way we can expect the same content from the YouTubers we subscribe are to today. Hey, hey. Anyway, yeah, that's all I want to point out to you guys. If you have any opinion, on this, then leave a comment in the video talking about this new rule because personally I don't agree with it because it just seems redundant. And then to be honest, it just seems redundant. And then because mm, yeah, this whole rule seems redundant. Doesn't it? Like to me, it doesn't even matter. So, if you have any opinions on this, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Oh, be sure to drop a like on this video if you liked it, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content, I guess. Because once January comes, I don't know, it probably could, it, and we're probably gonna feel bad for saying this, but once this rule goes into effect, it may probably be the end for my channel, guys. It's, so as of right now, I'm going to be taking a little bit of, I'm taking a break from YouTube for a while until like things settle and things like that, and so that I don't risk this kind of stuff happening to me because right now, because right now I'm not trying to get fined for a video that isn't made for kids or whatever. Or so yeah, I'm taking a break from YouTube for a while. I'll just till stuff till either this gets settled or we're just gonna have to live with it because yeah, because there's probably nothing that we YouTubers can do about this. We just have to follow the rules that we're given. And, yeah, yeah. But I'll see you guys in the next video, way later in the future. So have yourselves a fine rest of the day, and I'll see you guys later.